Welcome, stars. Welcome to the star room. We got the stars out tonight. This is for the month of February. Things, people, what sort of actions, what sort of energy are we releasing?
छाया आसमां देखो झूमता गगन है छाया
So here it is, February of 2022, February the 16th. That's 1 6. February 16th is the full moon, and it is all about Leo themes. You know about the sign of Leo, right? I've talked about Leo. What does Leo mean to you? Leo energy is beautiful. One of the most prominent things that pop out in my mind about Leo is its ability for optimism and its courage. I love Leo's ability to be that courageous lion who's not scared for the spotlight to be on them. If they've got something to say, they can say it. If they want to perform, because that is the performer, right? Leo energy, politicians, politics, performers. A lot of people who are these great vocalists or very animated on stage in the spotlight. Leo energy is very prominent in their chart. Well, this is a full moon. And so, again, full moon's all about the sun at one end and the moon at the other. So, if the moon is in Leo, listening for the degrees gives you the indicator. You look in your own chart for where it's at. Is this going to be very personal for you and powerful? Degrees are important, but I'm going to give you an extra nugget of knowledge. We're going to talk about the degree itself, all about releasings and letting go. Like, I'm done, I'm finished. I'm hearing a quote like, I was brought up as a Catholic. Yeah, I'm probably going to mumble and jumble some things up. So I'm not going to quote verses and all that. I have left my childish ways behind me. And I don't know the rest of it. Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll look it up and put it at the very end of the video. And so Leo energy can be very childlike. Think about the fire signs because Leo's a fire sign, but there's 3 fire signs. There's 3 signs in each element, right? And what are those elements? You've got fire, earth, water, and you've got air. And this is astrological elements in a birth chart. I don't want to get into the whole scientific part of elements. Aries is Leo. And what comes after that? Sagittarius. Leo is, there's a little bit more independence. You're still at home, you're going to school, you still, live under mom and dad's roof, and you've got siblings around you and you've got schoolmates, but you're starting to understand a little bit more about who you are. You're starting to differentiate yourself from the pack, right? Yourself from your friends. You're starting to embrace your individuality. That's Leo energy. And so you start to express your uniqueness. That's Leo. And that's where we talk about the courage and the courageousness of not being afraid to be different. And that's a time when many of us, when we were younger, we shied away from that because we saw, oh my gosh, I'm not the same as them, or I'm not the same as them. And if I want to belong with them, I got to be like them. And so many times in our history, many times we feel like to belong, to get along, we have to squash our own flame. We have to kind of hide it or burn it out, right? We got to kind of snuff it out. Leo energy is courage. It's like, no, I'm not going to hide who I am. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to say what I feel and what I believe. That's Leo energy, but that's not all. In being courageous, it can be a risk taker. It's considered fun. It's like, okay, I've never done that before, and I might get in trouble, but is it worth the risk? It's really more, I need to shine. Think of the sun. Leo, the sun is the ruler of the sign of Leo. See how the sun shines? And when it shines, it's spreading its light. And what does the sun do? By spreading its light, it creates growth. It warms things, it warms people, it helps and nurtures the earth. Obviously, if there's too much of it, it can burn and get too hot. And that's also important to remember. It's that dance, that balance thing. It's really, really important. When really guilty about that myself. I have my Leo energy in my 4th house. I'm very creative in the home, right? That's like my happy place. If somebody's in the home who's trying to squash my creativity in the home, I've been known to get a little loud, right? I mean, you guys know, you see me here in the videos, you hear me, and I've read comments where people appreciate my passion and my drive. Well, you might not appreciate it if you had to live with me. Not only do I have Leo in my fourth house, I also have Jupiter in my fourth house. So when you have Jupiter in Leo and you're all about creating and an abundance of creating, right? Because it's Jupiter, it adds to things. It's also about an abundance in expressing, because that's what creativity is. It's taking who I am, how I feel, my ideas about creativity. It's about shining my light. It's about expressing. It's about my beams should radiate, right? My sunbeams should just be able to touch on anything and everything. Now, here's the thing, too much is too much. So when we talk about a Leo full moon, and we talk about releasing, we have to going into all the Leo characteristics and traits are really, really important. Leo energy is also optimistic because it's the light. It is the light. Liken Leo energy to literally the sun, the way shower, lighting the path for others. That's Leo energy. It can be used in a very beautiful, beneficial, optimistic, fun way, putting behind my childish ways. How does your Leo energy express in your life? Think about it. Think of fun and romance, dating and mating, having children, procreating, getting in the kitchen and baking, or literally painting, or singing, like something creative, theatrical, theater, the stage, Broadway, very much Leo energy because it's entertaining, right? Leo energy is like, okay, I'm here. I've got people. There's some awkwardness. I know how to maybe make a joke or have fun, the class clown type of thing, being able to make others feel at ease by bringing in laughter. How do you express your Leo energy? Where is it in your chart? If you don't know, comment below and I will take care of you.